Man, the early bits of the first floor are actually among the most dangerous in the game, because yeah, if you end up facing like a troll or something, you're just completely screwed. Okay. I think I just want to back away from this guy until I get my HP up. Oh, apparently I ducked him. Or no, he's just trying to cross the river because he's an idiot. Oh, God. Okay, this is a nice little choke point. I don't know if I'll... Oh, goodness. This is really bad. I can't believe that this is happening. Well, I don't have any items, so I'm not actually gonna lose anything from this. But... I mean, it would be really nice if I didn't die. Or is my familiar gonna... Okay. I need to try and kill this guy. I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, so I'm dead. That was terrible and humiliating. But yeah, because I didn't have any items anyways, nothing bad happens. So yeah, it's... Okay, so I guess you got to see that. And yeah, you'll get to see what happens when you... Yeah, screw things up in the tower. It's basically the same as when you escape. Or not really, actually. You don't talk to your mom and all that. But yeah, you fall unconscious and you somehow wake up in your bed. I guess. I guess your monsters kind of drag you back. Or something, I guess. So... Oh, that actually gives us an excuse to futz around in town a bit more than now that I think of it. Because yeah, all of our construction will be done. I'm almost tempted to reload and, like, do take like a mulligan on that one. But, anyways, so, yeah, I'll say I'm off to the tower. Okay, so yeah, if you look in... Oh, shit, No, I don't lose my familiars, right? Yeah, they'll just be back in the... Yeah, so all my familiars just go back into the barn. And, yeah, but you'll notice that I have one pita fruit here. That's the one that Mom just gave me, but I lost the one that I went in the tower with, and that's the downside of getting killed in the tower, is you lose all of the items. Or, I didn't lose... Yeah, I don't lose any money, though, so that's fine. So, and yeah, I believe the fountain's finished now. So, okay, I guess we can just do this now while it's here. And yeah, that'll get us a little bit further on the sort of the Nico love plot. Jasu, look! You're quite welcome. Well, how come he gets listed first? Yes, you owe it to me. I don't know. I'm sensing some ingratitude here. Okay, apparently she really likes him. You know what? We could do without her. We've got, like, what? Plenty of fish in the sea. I think... Oh, well. Let's just go aggressive on it. I think... Or, actually, no. Let's just talk shit to Ghosh. That's... A barbarian? You are so right. Let's talk about culture and love. Oh, but yeah, she's totally smitten. Yeah. What a loser. Honestly, I feel like I like really want Nico now just to piss him off, just to like take her away from him. Oh, Puffy Lips, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's... I'm not jealous, but I am harassing him. So, I'll just say, is that right? What? I can totally take responsibility for myself. And so, yeah, we're just gonna have to keep talking to her. Does she say anything different if you... Yeah, he's totally jealous of me. I've got, like... Okay, 0 girlfriends right now, but that number will go up in good time. That's totally not even true. I have a pita fruit and 3 monsters and a bunch of sand in my vault. Yeah, we can do without that. Oh, right, and the windmills are working again. Which is great. So, yeah, they made the crops, and we got a big pita fruit for our trouble. And, yeah, that's the reward. And also a takoyaki stand, which is, an octopus ball restaurant, sorry. And, yeah, so we get some free octopus dumplings. as well, which is great. So the octopus dumplings are another example of gifts that you can give to the various girls about town that don't really do anything. The others will be a bit unappreciative, but actually I believe if you talk to her now, yes, fur smells something delicious. Because as it turns out, they are her favorite food. And of course we want to do anything we can to please Fur, so we give her octopus dumplings. But somehow we get insulted vaguely, kind of, in the process. Whatever. Yep, Munch Munch seems to be sort of the traditional way of eating food in Mons Baya, I suppose. I'm not going to be able to... There's nothing for me to buy here either, so... She's going to piss... Okay, oh, she's not pissed off at me anymore, I guess. She, you know, kind of... as I recall, she gets a little bit pissy with you earlier on in the game, before you kind of talk to her a few times, if you don't buy anything. I am a genius! I just got killed by a noise I just got killed by, like, what, the third monster I encountered on the previous tower run, so... I'm a genius! Well, okay, so I guess, given what I just said, genius is more applicable than invincible. Clearly, we're not invincible. And yeah, she'll say that no matter what. And what else did we build? Oh, right, the temple. So it was the temple, the fountain... Oh, right, that was... yeah, temple, the fountain, and the hospital. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Jasu. Jasu's right here. Oh my god. Okay, didn't... Get lost, women. I've no time for you. At the moment, at least, I don't have time for your shenanigans. And yeah, we got the improved hospital, which gets you basically nothing of value. That is, if you're a skilled doctor. I don't know, this guy just finds everything funny. But I don't... It doesn't make the medicine any cheaper or anything. It makes the building larger. And that's about it. But it should trigger a plot flag. And as you can see, we got, yeah, a little girl looking out the window at the new hospital, I guess. So we'll say that there's a logical connection there. She was looking at the hospital upgrade. But she drops her doll, her precious chappie. Cool. I think I'm just going to run off with this. I wonder if I can give this to, like, Nico or something. Try to, like, woo her away from Gauche. Actually, I don't think that Nico's outside anymore. I'll take it over to Selfie. I've never actually tried this. I'm really curious to see if it works. That'd be great. And... Nope. She's just saying the same thing she always says. And now... I gotta walk slowly. Oh, okay. It was worth a shot. I thought it was just kind of... It never occurred to me to try. I thought it was just like an I remembered it being just an automatic, like, cutscene thing where you pick it up and give it to her, but... Yeah, apparently you can just walk around with it in town. For no reason. But it disables your run, so it's really slow. I wonder if she comments on the fact that I just kind of ran away with it. Nope, she's just very grateful. Someone was peeking through the window. I actually don't know what that refers to. Oh well, I guess the hospital had nothing to do with it. I threw him up. That is some wonderful translation there, as always, Azure Dreams. I threw him up. And yeah, if you couldn't tell, yeah, this is yet another one of the potential girlfriends we've got. And yeah, basically, yeah, the hospital upgrade causes her to appear, and now we can start, basically, yeah, start along this little romance subplot. I've been alternating between, like, calling them subplots and quest lines and whatever. I don't even know what to refer to them as. But, yeah. Kind of the most boring girl, I think. She's just, like, yeah, this sickly little... Or she's apparently, like, older than most of the other girls, but, yeah, because she's been, like, sick... This is all stuff we're gonna find out just by talking to her anyways. The doll is... Chuppy. Fantastic. She can't even remember her only... So apparently, yeah, this, like, whatever her illness is, it affects her brain where she can't even remember her own doll's name. That is a beautiful name. Darling. I say that, but she's actually not really even close to my favorite in this game. She's just like, just kind of there, just kind of, you know, the sick girl archetype. And yeah, you just, yeah, basic, or actually I'm pretty sure there's or that's right, you need an item in the tower in order to finish this one up. This one being this quest line, not this girl. If that, God. This game is just a minefield of like terrible, yeah, just terrible ways you can just sort of trip over your words and say the wrong things, which is basically dating sims in a nutshell. I would be happy to. So yeah, I think it's on floor like 30 or 20. It's one of the higher floors. I think it's like, or no, 25 is the water metal, I think. And I think it's 28 or 30 is the herb. Let's talk about churl. Churl. It's not Cheryl, it's churl. Immune system weak, blah blah blah. Get up. Oh, excuse me. Healing herb. Can you tell me where the healing herb is? Did the mom tell me where the healing herb is? I don't remember. It's on one. Yeah. Anyways, I just told you where it is. It's on one of the higher tower floors. And so yeah, now this has been like a full 40 minutes of me just running around town and talking to people and spending money on buildings. Fantastic. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. And now I'm kind of losing my voice, so I'm gonna take a swig of today's drink. I guess that's going to be a thing from now on, is I'll just have something different to drink every time so I can tell you guys about it. Although today I don't really have anything. Today's LP is brought to you by water, H2O, from the tap. And, okay, well, I've got to save now, just so I don't have to go through all of that dumb talking nonsense that I just got through. Okay. I almost feel I have 2,000 gold. I really should just spend it on a copper sword this time. Like, the copper sword actually does help, like, a whole lot on that first floor. It's like the difference between being able to, like, 4-shot, to, like, kill a monster in 4 hits, and, like, killing it in, like, 2. And, yeah, two save slots will be enough. Although, with that said, I'm kind of a cheapskate, so honestly, I should have just taken out the squid. I mean, he's really low-leveled, so I mean, he can. It's almost worth it to just take him out and have him beat up on stuff on the floor 1. So yeah, this is going to be a quick. So what are we going to do now? I guess we just keep on heading up to the next. Or I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to be. We're kind of advancing quicker through the tower than I would like. Like, at the rate we're going, we'll be finished. And that's kind of what happens when you get kind of good at this game, is you'll end up clearing the tower long before you've actually done everything there is to do in town. Yeah, like I said, if you're good at the game, and good and lucky, I'll say, as well, if you get the right monster early on, then, yeah, you can just fly through the tower and, like, on your like 5th or 6th trip up the tower, you can clear it easy. And if you get really lucky, even earlier than that. But yeah, the thing is, it takes more than that to actually clear all of, like, actually get all the girlfriends and build all of the buildings and all that stuff. So yeah, I kind of want to draw it out a little bit, but I don't know. We'll just keep playing how we've been playing, I guess, and see what happens. And okay, so okay, now you're gonna see the first instance of monster fusion. Although, with that said, I'm curious to just have a look at this guy. Okay, so he's got no spells right off the bat. He's got garbage for HP. All of the monsters really have terrible starting stats. But yeah, you click on the fuse button, and as you see, it tells you what happens. So it tells you the resulting monster once you fuse them. So as you can see, yeah, you don't gain stats or anything, basically. The only benefit is to unlock hidden spells, and also to transfer over any sort of transferable traits, which sometimes it's weird. Sometimes they'll appear and sometimes they won't. Like, I don't think that Bloom has... And anyways, I do want... yes, I do want to fuse these just so I can unlock that spell for the Kraken. And now he'll have Mixture Magic. And, okay, yeah, it said right there, talented with electric shock. So if I were to, say, fuse Kraken with a different monster, then they would get his electric shock. That's how that works, and that's how you figure out which monsters have transferable traits. And, yeah, it's honestly kind of annoying that it doesn't... So that's the one part of fusion that it doesn't show you in that little preview. Yeah, that little preview bit, it still doesn't show you there what traits the monster will inherit, so... That's kind of annoying. Like I said, fusion is a bit of a pain. It's like, it's not very intuitive. It's hard to tell what you're gonna get or what like the rules are that determine, you know, which monster stays and which one gets sort of overwritten. Okay, we got the copper sword. So yeah, it would have been just a... That's actually really bad because now if we do find a better sword... we won't be able to use it. Okay, so anyways, let's actually change our AI. And, oh yeah, you'll see that he... oh, that's... I didn't actually think of that. That's actually a bad thing. So yeah, once you unlock the spell, it starts at level 1. So it's actually a good idea... And yeah, the only way that spell levels up is when your monster levels up, so... I actually forgot about that. So yeah, I should have fused this Kraken much sooner, because yeah, if I had fused him earlier, then he would have been gaining spell levels this whole time as he's been leveling up. So that was a bit of a blunder on my part. I could have sworn that the levels came in, or the spells came in at the same level as your monster, but I guess I was wrong. Ooh, a shield over there. I bet it's completely awesome and not cursed or some... What are you... Oh my god, did you... You idiot. Oh well, I can just put him back in the bag, but... Yeah, he just decided to drop down there. I actually forgot about that. Yeah, some certain monsters can actually fly over, like, water and stuff. Which is really weird, because the first floor is actually the only one that actually has, like, water, or, like, you know, special tiles that are impassable only to you, but can be flown over by monsters.